be some, I don't wanna get too far off track here, but I think the tangent is, this could definitely be a piece of that. Whether it's business or whatever else, I think we had that kind of revolving loan fund, and this was an eligible expense. It doesn't fit under the current revolving loan program, but if we went with the local one that we managed, that we worked, and I'd say we'd set up very similar with the bank control and the local bank support and all of those things. And you know, we just need to inject the money to start this thing.
And that hasn't been established yet, has it? I mean, we had the presentation a number of times.
Correct. I think that's at the last meeting. That's what Dan was referring to as some of those other programs that we just. The question of the CDA was in the forefront, and those were kind of pushed to the background. Those two programs.
Okay.
Yeah, they're still alive and could be brought forward at any point, but they're just kind of sitting there in limbo at the moment.
I guess I got some concerns about it as far as, you know, do we establish a length of the loan and how much of the estimated cost is going to be? Do we go half, and do we charge a percentage of the going interest rate, or how that's set up? And time limits on construction to have, you know, completed. All that stuff should be entered into it. And I don't know, I just have a problem of going in competition with the bank as far as loaning money. That's my part of it. If we could get it hooked into some kind of a revolving loan where it wouldn't be just for airport hangars, it would be for anything in the city that they would want to work with, then I would have a problem with it. But just to do it for airport hangars, I think for the benefit that we get out of it, we're gonna be tying up a lot of resources.
I agree completely.
Yeah. If we can work it into some type of a program where everybody can come in and, hey, look, I want to do this, and you know.
I want to put a new furnace in my house.
Well, I don't know.
Well, in my business, or,
a business startup or something like that, you know, if we can work that stuff all together into one program, I would be a lot more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Because the more programs you have, the more complicated it gets to maintain all that.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. If we were going to have those other ones, we can, you know, get those together. That might be the most beneficial. I don't see any reason to exclude the airport hangars if we get that.
I think it could be very, very easily could be part of it. And as far as, you know, if they can afford an airplane, why do they need the money for a hangar? Hey, that's business. I mean, if they can get the money from somebody else, they're not going to use their own money.
Exactly.
You know, that's the way people do it. That's how they make their money.
How did we do on our last loan that we gave out? See, to the cemetery. We on the cemetery some money. Did that ever get?
We'll discuss that Wednesday.
I was gonna say, we have that on for Wednesday night.
It is on there Wednesday.
I saw it on there.
Yeah.
You can maybe suggest back to the airport board, one of their ideas is to have this put onto the pamphlet that they're sending out.
Yeah.
I don't think they even mention hangars on it, maybe just suggest to them to say hangar sites available and include that on there instead of the loan instead.
Yeah.
Maybe just have that on there.
Sure.
I thought that was
Build a suit or whatever, you know, maybe suggest that we include that instead.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to be cool on this for a while and not make any recommendation, and at least discuss it again if we come into a full, you know,
my recommendation.
different type of revolving loan that it may or may not qualify for.
Yeah.
But we're not going to push it at this point and get it on a brochure that they're ready to put out. Okay with that?
Agreed, yes.
I don't think we need a motion for that.
No.
Okay. Okay, moving to number 3, property insurance for upcoming term of April 1st, 2017 to March 31st, 2018. And our city clerk, director of general government, would like to speak 10 minutes on that.
Oh, I don't think it'll take 10 minutes.
Well, you don't have a question we're going to ask.
You're gonna grill me. Okay, I received the final quote from MPEC, and actually the properties, the value that we're insuring has gone up 5.5%. However, the overall premium has decreased by 2.5%. So this is actually coming in less than what I had budgeted.
Was there a decrease because they have more people involved now, or more communities, or does that have something to do with it?
I think that probably has something to do with it. The city of Monroe, we use good risk management. They know that. We've not had any claims so far. And I haggled with them a little bit too.
Yeah.
Told them they had to get us
Go
a
ahead.
good rate, so this is what it came in at.
Where did they come up with the decreased value? How did that come about?
We had the appraisals done. A professional appraisal company came in that they paid for and went through all the city buildings, put it into a nice booklet for us with pictures and an appraisal.
Except for that was like super thick.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So the full appraisal at the moment then.
right, it was
Well,
a full appraisal.
Did the value of our wastewater treatment plant increase significantly?
You know, I
mean,
didn't
that's
look to
it.
specifically see where the increases were, but the
That's
city
probably big
overall.
Yeah, I'm just teasing you, but then the
It is
property
we were
value of
building
City
it.
Hall went down, didn't it?
Unoccupied, yes.
All
Now
right,
we want to talk about it.
okay.
Fight Club.
So what we, tonight is
Fight Club.
we want a motion to recommend the council to approve this, is that what you're looking for?
Well, I don't even know if it needs to go to council because it's not a new program. If you're comfortable with renewing this, I think you can just make the motion.
Well,
this
I
committee
think the
will
council, whole
bind it.
council should hear about it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I would move to recommend the council with our approval.
Okay, we have a
I
motion.
will tell you that I've heard some rumblings from council members that they think that this should be a finance decision and the presentations done by Impact should be done at finance instead of full
Instead of the council, okay.
Yes.
Good grief,
Well, I
okay.
can tell you part of the reason is because the council meetings are really starting to become,
Get long,
yes,
okay.
and things like this, I've heard some rumblings should be done at the committee level instead of at full council. So I just wanted to share,
Thank you,
Sure,
Brenda.
that-
And then a year from now, it'll be the other.
it will, it probably will,
Well,
but I,
could you do it at committee level and just under department head, Carol could give a brief thing saying
Just
our
advise.
property increased
Yeah.
this much and our payment decreased this much?
cause
Just
I
so
don't
they're
know
aware
why
of it
anyone
without-
would have an issue with us not doing it if it's a decrease.
Well, was my thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know, but I just wanna be sure the council members, all the council members know it. That's-
Oh, yeah,
that's my
that's-
concern. That's my concern,
I
yeah.
think
Well,
so.
and they-
The report.
and they can be done as a report, I
If it
don't,
goes as a report, that's fine.
yeah, I
have a
don't think it
problem
needs
with
to be done as,
that. And I'll withdraw my motion.
Okay,
Oh, we never had a second.
Not having said it yet, so.
Okay.
yeah, there was no second yet, okay, so then do you want to do a motion to authorize me to bind the coverage as they presented?
is it the same coverage and everything? Is that-
Yes,
okay.
yeah, it's just that we actually have more, a dollar amount
Sure.
of coverage now.
Sure.
If we had a
Sounds
job
good.
in Missouri,
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So you're making that motion, Chuck?
You bet.
And I'll second that.
To
Okay, motion
authorize the
by-
clerk to bind the coverage.
Yes.
Second by Brooke. All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
We gotta
Let's
let Lily
your
go
turn.
first.
Huh?
Lily's
Oh,
turn.
I'm sorry. Well, you said all in favor?
Well, I was just gonna say,
You just said
Ms.
Lily
Edwards,
approved
would you
it.
like to vote first, please?
Aye.
Okay. Committee members in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Can I vote now?
Yes, please.
Okay, aye.
Aye. Okay. Carol, just one thought. When we talked about the insurance, the property insurance, did we say if it stayed the same or increased by a small percentage, would we keep it? Wasn't there a parameter we gave you?
We never came up with a parameter.
Okay.
And so then when
Yeah.
final numbers came down 2.5% lower than what it was with
Yeah.
increased value, it's just
Because
like,
she was to report that back to us and then report that back to them, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
we would just make the determination, well, if it's a decrease,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think it's
I
kind
didn't
of a moot point.
try to make a formula or anything, then it was pretty straightforward.
I move to adjourn.
Motion adjourned.
I will second that motion.
All in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion adjourned. Meeting over. We're done.